Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, we would like to present our topic titled Construction Industry, Economic Policies and the National Economy. This presentation is prepared by a student from UiTM Quantity Surveying Department. My name is Muhammad Fakhrul Aziz bin Muhammad Azri, and our members is Muhammad Umar Naufal bin Abu Bakar and Muhammad Bashir bin Mat Yunus. First, let us begin with an introduction to construction. The construction industry is an important economic pillar in Malaysia. It helps measure the overall health of the economy and is one of the key drivers of economic growth. This industry contributes to GDP, employment opportunities, and national infrastructure development. Secondly, there is a strong connection between government policies and the construction industry. Government plans such as the 12 Malaysia plans directly influence the direction and growth of construction activities. Lastly, as construction students and a future professional, it is important for us to understand how economic policies affect the industry. This knowledge helps us adapt to change in the economic environment in the future. Next, we will discuss the background of the construction industry. In 2023, the construction sector contribute 4.53% to Malaysia's GDP and provide employment to approximately 1.3 million people. Major national projects such as the Pan-Borneo Highway and East Coast Rail Link or ECRL show how important construction is to national development. Government policies also play a major role. These include monetary policies such as interest rate and fiscal policy such as taxation and government spending. Under the 12th Malaysian Planning, the government focused on digital transformation and green infrastructure, which is directly affect construction prioritized today.
For 3.1 is a physical policy impact. Let's look at the budget on 2025. RM90 billion development expenditure, major allocation, Pan-Borneo Highway for around 50 billion ringgit, healthcare upgrade 8 billion ringgit. Tax incentives effect, 15% increase in residential construction starts in 2024. Specific policy, housing credit guarantee scheme with stamp duty exemption. Next, 3.2, monetary policy impact. First, OPR increase from May 2023 raised to 3%. Result, construction firm lending rates increased from 4.2% to 5.1%. Impact, private sector project stagnation. Specific effect, high-rise residential loan issuance decreased by 8% annually. 3.3, development plans impact. First, 12 Malaysia plan. 400 billion ringgit for strategic initiatives. Key project ACRL, 5G network infrastructure, green public buildings. Next, measurable outcome. Green Building Index certification increased from 89 on 2022 to 132 on 2024.
Okay, let's go to the construction national economic contribution. And for the first one, we can see the GDP contribution 2024 data. And the gross output value is the RM 142.5 billion with the contribution 4.2% of Malaysian GDP. With a multiplier effect, boost upstream industry like cement, steel, quarrying by the RM 28.7 billion. For the second point, which is the employment creation, they have indirect employment, which is have 1.31 million employees, which is 9.3% of the national workforce. And the indirect employment, there was 2.2 million jobs in logistic, professional service, equipment, supplies. So for the third point is the investment figures, with the total construction investment is RM 165.5 billion. And for the breakdown, the private sector with RM 98.7 billion like TRX Kuala Lumpur and Bukit Bintang City Central. And for the public sector with RM 66.7 billion like rural infrastructure, flood mitigation under the Jendela and Infra. The last point is infrastructure development, like complete civil engineering project which is cost RM 62.8 billion in 2024, which is include the highway, bridges, water treatment facilities, renewable energy plants. And for the specific impact, like Central Spine Road and Sarawak Sabah Link Road, increase the regional connectivity by 20% and it reduce the logistic costs. So for the conclusion, we can see the direct policy impact can give the government decision immediately at the construction activity, and the significant contribution can give the construction contribute substantially to GDP, employment, and investment. And for infrastructure development, we can see the major project directly improve national connectivity and economic efficiency. And for the green transformation, can see the policy driven shift towards sustainable construction is measurable. And that's all for us. Thank you.